Saturday, July 20th. Welcome to Robin's Garden Corner. Okay, well, I was watching one of my favorite garden videos. I'm not sure what his name is. I'm sure I saw it, but his video is Prax. I'll try to put a link, and he's very informative and a lot of fun to watch. He's just got a really great personality. And he lives back east where I live out in California, so it's quite hot. Look at my plants. This is part of that tomato plant that I keep showing you that's just overtaking everything. Well, it put out really good tomatoes. It was called a Big Boy, and my husband brought it home as a plant, probably in a pot about this big. And I was watching some of Prax's videos today, and he, as I said, he lives back east, so he's in has a much shorter growing period than I do, and he actually grew tomatoes indoors. And he took, I don't know if you know much about tomatoes, and you know about this part of the plant right here. See how this is a plant? This is actually called a sucker. And he took the suckers and he planted them. And yes, this was actually a sucker coming out. I haven't gone through my plant, and I did a little bit, but I haven't lately. So this is actually a sucker. These are all suckers off of that Big Boy plant that I keep showing you. So hopefully what's going to happen is these are going to grow, and I'm going to cut them back to nothing, as Prax will show you in his video. And hopefully I'll keep that particular plant, you know, its genes going, because we have gotten really good tomatoes, and as it goes, it's just going to be better. The other thing I'm going to try, I haven't seen any videos of it, this is just my own idea. The cucumber plant is just not making it where it is, so I took off pieces of it. This is part of my existing cucumber plant, and I'm going to try to grow it. It did have one that is actually a cucumber growing, but I just don't think the plant's going to make it, so I'm not too worried about that one cucumber. And hopefully I am going to resurrect it and make new cucumber plants. So we'll see. Another thing I've seen that I want to do is garlic. I'm going to pull you over here. Here's my herb garden. Still have not brought it in because I think it's doing really good out here. Might as well show you these onions. Remember I showed you I had cut them off way down here. And look at, you can't even keep them in the camera. So, not sure. I guess I can just keep cutting them and using that onion. They are growing in the dirt, so I could probably just put them in dirt too if I want to. Anyway, what I wanted to show you was garlic. I bought a head of garlic, and I saw one video where a guy, you know, just took the garlic like this and put it in wet paper towel. Now, this is about 2 days, and I don't see anything yet. And he started seeing some little shoots and actually roots growing in about 2 days. So when I went to check it out this morning, my towel was pretty dry, so I'm going to have to work on keeping the towel wet. So this is my first attempt at trying to grow garlic from the store. Now, other people too, they just stick the garlic straight into a soil, into whatever pot you're going to grow it in. So I'm going to give this a couple more days, and if they don't root like this, then I'm just going to stick them in a pot and see what happens. This head is already designated to growing. So, and back over here, I wanted to show you, voila! So far, this is my potato crop. Yes, these are potatoes, believe it or not. These aren't from the baskets that I've been showing you. As again, if you've been watching my videos, I threw some potatoes in the same place that I threw my zucchini and my tomato plants. And I was in there digging out the weeds like I had mentioned I was going to do. And lo and behold, I dug down a little bit to get the weeds out, and this is what came up. There's probably more potatoes down there, but I'm just going to wait until that bed is ready to be cleaned and see if there's anything else down there. So I'm sure I'll be all excited enough to do another little video. But this is my wonderful potato crop so far. I don't know, I guess I could feed a couple Barbies. So, by the way, what I've got these planted with so far, and I've got them planted kind of deep. I don't have the soil up this way to the top, because I think when they're done being shocked, because I'm sure they're going in deep shock, I'm going to add more soil as they get healthier. and see if they'll get better roots that way maybe. I'm just trying that you know, just an idea. If you start watching Prax's videos, he does that. He'll plant them very deep so that they will grow really strong roots. So we're trying that out. This is the soil I used. Again, in here is my homegrown compost, and then somebody at the Home Depot told me this was a good brand, the seed starter. So I just mix this up in here on the top as I need it. I don't mix the whole thing. I just put a couple scoopfuls, mix it up a little bit, and then I put it into my whatever I'm planting. And it has worked so far. I'm not going to bore you with my bottles, even though they're over here and I want to show you so bad, but I'll wait a couple days and make another video on those. So I'm going to try to grow these tomato plants from my existing tomato, bring it over here where it's not so hot. Again, we are right at the end of August, and here in this part of Southern California, it likes to sometimes really heat up right now between now and, oh gosh, October. Sometimes most of September feels like it should be middle of summer. So we will see. So, this is my video for today. I hope you're out there gardening. Give me any comments. Please subscribe. I'm having a blast doing these. Hope you've enjoyed watching them. Robin signing out. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.